Premier at 6. Hey.
My boss Kenny Mzingiri.
So one who I can say should apply to all academies is that when you play this game, you should balance both academics and the sport.
I'm one of the coaches here at Premier Cricket Academy. As a coach, over the years, there's been challenges here and there, but we're trying our best, or level best, to groom these athletes so that they become the best around the world.
I'm Premier Cricket Academy Director.
Premier Cricket Academy held its 6th anniversary celebrations today, June 2026. The event, held at Chancellor Primary School in Mutare, Manikarand, brought together all Premier Cricket Academy stakeholders, parents, coaches, and their sister team, Blast Academy. It was a day full of activities with revelers enjoying themselves to gochi, beverages, and a variety of foods. The team held a friendly match against the Blast Academy. The two teams have been together in the trenches for quite some time now, competing in various tournaments around the country. There was also a match between Premier Cricket Academy parents and their kids. In his narration, the founding director, Mr. Tatenda Ian Mpunga, took us down the memory lane.
It's good to celebrate our 6 years of struggling and working extra hard. We started from humble beginnings, where we started with a small broomstick and 7 tennis balls. It wasn't easy to navigate the path up to 6 years now, but we managed to work hard, produce good results, good players who are actually playing in different setups. We started during the COVID era on the 18th of June 2021. That's the birth of Premier Cricket Academy here on this field, the Chancellor Junior School, where we had the likes of the first child that we started coaching was Emmanuel. Then from Emmanuel, other guys started coming up, and then the academy grew to 67 kids who we managed through the subscriptions, which we actually pay, and the contribution that the parents were actually assisting the academy in coming up with so that we can actually fund our cricket. Now, our first cricket bat was bought by Kenny. The parents, they bought a first Ishan Buru that was bought at Premier Cricket Academy, was from Kenny Muzingeni. That was our first cricket bat, and we used it. We played against Blast Cricket Academy in that particular time. I remember it was a moment of a surprise when the kids were playing different age groups, and when we played our first game, we learned a lot from both the parents and the kids, using the cricket equipment, how to host a tournament, how to host a different team. So that was not common in our setup. Then when we played our third game, which we played at Hillcrest Prep School, you know, the kids were so happy. It was our first game to win against Blast Cricket Academy. And
this year, it has been a great year for us. As this moment, we're celebrating our 6 years of cricket at Premier Cricket Academy.
Kenny akatanga cricket ari mu grade 2, akaramba achienderera mberi kuti mama ndinoda kutraina mutambo we cricket. Ndikabvumirana nazvo nekuti ndakanga ndaona zvakakodzera, nekuti ndo zvakanga zviri pamwoyo wake, uye ndakaona vatungamiriri wePremier Academy kuti wane donzo rakanaka pamusoro pevana wedu maringe netraining, maringe nesport yecricket. kuti vanogona kuenderera mberi. Mwana wangu kubva paakatanga kutrena nePremier Academy, academic yake is very high, haana kumbobvira akadzikira, anomanager academic achimanager zvese nesports, uye discipline iriko ndakaifarira because hapana paningamboti arasika kana kuti adai, anoconcentrate, anomanager zvese start yeacademy nesport. Saka zvakandikoshera nekukurudzirwa kwavanoita neutungamiriri hwavo kuti unofanira kufambisa zvese, ukafera chikoro unodhiropa zvakare necricket. Saka zvinopa mwana wangu shungu yekuramba achienda mberi, haana kumbobvira akadzokera kumashure, zvakamusimudzira pazvidzidzo zvake.
I'm one of the coaches here at Premier Cricket Academy. Yeah, it's a great experience being part of the academy. The academy has been formed 6 years ago, so I'm now part of the academy. It's a great experience because here at the academy, there's talent among the kids, whereby we'll be working with them as we practice and also playing games against other academies.
To be the captain of Premier Cricket Academy, I've learned a lot during this process. The past 6 years wasn't an easy go. We had some tough times, some good times. Surely it wasn't good times, most of them, because we started off struggling, lost all our matches. So one rule I can say should apply to all academies is that when you play this game, you should balance both academics and the sport, because you just can't play the game if you don't have academics. So you just have to balance them, because at our academy the rule is you fail, you don't play.
Like most journeys, it was not an easy road for the academy that relies solely on monthly membership subscriptions for survival. Premier Cricket Academy also had its fair share of challenges.
Over the years, there's been challenges here and there, but we're trying our best, our level best, to groom these athletes so that they become the best around the world. It's not only not focusing on about Manicaland only, but as the world, cricket is becoming a global thing. So that's one of our aspirations and hope that we're going to have one of our players playing, one or more players to play in the global stage.
Premier Academy ichitanga 6 years ago, takatanga nayo ndo pakatanga mwana wangu. We were suffering. Tanga tisina zvikwanisiro, but taiedza kuti zvishoma zvatinazvo toita setine zvizhinji, tichitamba nana Breast Academy kuUkrest, tichienda kumarondera meeting mateams mahombe, tichienda even kuPrince Edward. Our team was the best, but we have got nothing. Hapana chataiwa nacho, asi zvishoma. Taita kuti zviende mberi with our support as parents and the coaches. We join our hands together. The Premier Academy ende mberi. Most of our prayers, tingati muhombe wacho aiperera pa grade 4, grade 2 up to 4 ndo yanga iri team yedu kubva tichitanga kusvika tichienda mberi. Tine nzvimbo dzakawanda dzatakaenda dzataifara tichibatira pamwe chete.
Our most difficult time was 2025 last year. It was really difficult for us as Premier Cricket Academy as an institution, because with our economy, Zimbabwean economy, and the way things are, we only rely, at the current moment, we rely on subscriptions. Financially, as an academy, we drop in terms of our subscriptions from, like, we had 67 kids who were actually paying previously. But 2025 was a year that was really difficult, because with 67, our budget was supposed to cover 67 kids. But now in 2025, the academy was only sustained with 11 parents from the 67. So that itself, our financials were affected. Though it was a year that we were struggling, these were the difficult moments, but those are the years, that was the year that we actually managed to bring out 8 guys getting scholarships, some going to Hillcrest, some going to Prince Edward, some moving to different schools, but that was our most difficult year in terms of finances.
With the rampant abuse of drugs and other intoxicating substances, sport has become a force in fighting against drug and substance abuse. It has become a platform to speak up and discourage the use of drugs in the society. Premier Cricket Academy is at the helm of this fight.
Chakanyanya kundipa shungu yekuti mwana wangu ajoine Premier Academy inyaya ye-drug abuse, kudzidzisa vana kuti vasaite zvemadrugs. Nguva yawo zhinji iperere kusport. Saka imagine mwana akatanga cricket ari grade 2 anofokasa nesport only, haasangani panosangana vakomana vechidiki vanorangana zvemadrugs. Uyezve Premier Academy inokurudzira kuti hakuna mwana anogona kuendera mberi necricket kana asingapasi subjects ake sekuchikoro.
At Premier Cricket Academy, we teach them life skills. Cricket itself has taught me quite a lot of things, and the life skills that we teach our players is, number one, we teach them discipline. In the whole world that we are actually in, there's you can't be in a society. To be functional in a society, you need to be disciplined. A disciplined citizen is easier to navigate in any system that they are in. And we are also teaching these kids to shun against drug and substance abuse. So what we want to develop, to inculcate in these learners, in these players, we want to develop a wholesome person who will be able to be a captain in industry, to be not only just cricket, because cricket itself has got only one life. If you are a batsman out there, when you get out there to bat, when you get out, it means you don't have to make a mistake. So that's a big life skill that we're actually impacting in these athletes, that when they get an opportunity, they should maximize each and every opportunity that they have as an athlete, both athlete and academics, because we also value our athletes in academics. Why? That's why if you look at all our players, we always encourage them to focus first with academics. Yes, they are talented, but there's also life after cricket. I played cricket for 30 years, but right now I'm actually a qualified classroom practitioner. So this is what we are encouraging our learners, that you can also play cricket, yes, but in the near future, you should be a captain of an industry, a captain of a business, a doctor, an engineer, whilst you are playing cricket. That is what is lacking in our national setup, where our players are just coming from high school straight to the national team. But they also need to be equipped with skills that if, in case you've got an injury, you can actually also fall back. There's this proverb that says, do not lay all your eggs in one basket. Yes, we do sport, but we also have to do also academics, so that we balance the two, both sports and academic. We will have a smart and an intelligent athlete.
Under the Premier Cricket Academy membership, some of the young players have obtained scholarships, others are making their way into club cricket. The academy has plans to establish a cricket club in the coming year, a development that will create greater opportunities for its players in the national and international cricket arena.
We've got quite a number of guys who are actually both boys and girls. We've got the likes of Winley, the likes of Taropa Fadzo Madiro, the likes of Brandon Mjaji. We've got the likes of Shungu, Mike, who are actually playing for Eastern Titans. They've been on the list of players that are going to be participating in the National Premier League, which is the NPL that's going to commence in the next few weeks to come. And then from the 15th, we've got Emmanuel Lovu, we've got Taropa Fadzwa, we've got Dion, who are actually signed with Eastern Titans, who are going to be playing again as well on the National Premier League. For the ladies, we've got Kimberly, Moody, and Winred Muganu, who are actually also playing for Ghetto Stars for the National Premier League. Last year we got guys who got scholarships from different institutions. So our vision is it's expanding to 20 years. I was just going to mention just up to 12 years, but the first 6 years that we have already covered, we have managed to build players that are quality players who are actually able to play club cricket. Our 12-year plan, I'll start with the first 5 years from 2026, where we are saying Premier Cricket Academy has now grown, where we've got under 19s, under 17s, which are going to be playing club cricket starting from next year, 2027. We are going to be fielding our first under 17s who will be playing club cricket here in Manicaland Cricket Association. Then in the next 5 years, we're looking at seeing our first crop, which is playing club cricket, having at least 3 to 4 players hitting the mark in the franchise side, and looking at 2 or 3 guys who are going to be making up for the under 19s. That is mainly our first 5 years from now, looking at boys getting into the national under 19s team. That is our main thrust. Then from the first 5 years, from 2026, we are also looking at expanding Premier Cricket Academy to different areas, different towns. For example, in Nyanga, moving outside, expanding Premier as a brand, so that the whole country can benefit from the cake that we are actually baking at Premier Cricket Academy. The main purpose of the academy is to develop youngsters from 4 years to 19 years. Next year, 2027, we are looking at having us as Premier Cricket Club. There are going to be 2 setups where we're going to have a club where our under 17s and our under 19s are going to be playing in that club. And we are looking forward to them representing both the academy and also the club at that stage, playing for Manicaland Cricket League, which is around here with Manicaland Cricket Association. So our hope and belief that next year all our boys they will be playing in one team. Yes, this year we managed to distribute our players to all other clubs. For example, the Eastern Titans, Ghetto Stars, West Side, Mutare Cricket, they have been using our players. But now, next year, why we have been doing this, we wanted our kids to gain that experience of how it is done at club level. And I'm very happy that some of them, for example, Winley, half of the league, he was actually dominating as the highest wicket taker in the league. So we are hoping that next year, 2027, we will be able to kickstart and match the level at club level.
Looking into these achievements, one can only conclude the future is bright for the academy.
Our doors are widely opened for institutions to come and partner with us. We really need to improve our setup in terms of equipment. We also need to, because right now, what's really a major setback to us when we're traveling, when we're doing all that, we need to have a partner in terms of transport. Transportation, this year our kids haven't played enough cricket due to transportation because it's very expensive to move our boys from Marari to Masvingo to fulfill a fixture. So the corporate world, even clothing, we are actually appealing to the corporate world to come and partner with us so that we bring out the quality that we want. We want to improve our facilities, our cricket nets. We also want to come up with an indoor facility where our players can actually practice even up to 8 or 9 o'clock midnight. That's what we are actually hoping for if the corporate world comes to assist us.